The economic crisis has taken a huge toll on jobs in Europe. The unemployment rate has exceeded 10%, and among young people it's even 23%. In countries such as Spain and Greece, over 50% of people under 25 are out of work. To reverse this negative trend, Europe has activated its job machine, a complex piece of engineering bringing together European strategies, national policies, and regional and local agents to create more and better jobs across Europe.
One of the key pieces of this machine is the EU Programme for Employment and Social Innovation. Following an agreement between the European Parliament and the Member States, the programme has a fund of more than 800 million euros for the next 6 years to be used for promoting social solidarity, strengthening the European job network and fostering entrepreneurship.
But how will ordinary citizens searching for a job benefit from all this? Follow us and we'll show you.
Part of the money, 20 million euros per year, will go to improving EURES, the European Job Mobility Portal, connecting supply and demand. The service has more than 800 advisors ready to support job seekers in their hunt.
You can already begin by creating your profile, uploading your CV in Europass format, which businesses will then have access to. But what I advise is that you also consult various information sources on the countries which you're interested in. And then take a look at the job openings in the different countries, according to the job function or the field of work.
Another important tool for increasing job opportunities for young people is the so-called Youth Guarantee.
The goal is to prevent under 25-year-olds from being out of training, education or work for more than 4 months. To achieve this, the EU will allocate 10 billion euros from the European Social Fund, topped up with another 6 billion for regions where youth unemployment has reached critically high levels.
But how will this translate into concrete job offers? National employment agencies may give us the answer.
Under the European Youth Guarantee, what we can now propose as a first step is the opportunity to meet an employer so that you can build on your work experience within a business and also receive practical training in the field for 3 to 6 months.
During this time, there'll be a check of 820 euros at the end of the month. Not bad for a stash, but too little if what we're after is a real job. So what else can Europe do?
Encouraging and enabling those with a good business idea to set up their own company or become self-employed is also a way to create more jobs.
This is why over the next 6 years, the EU will allocate more than 900 million euros to facilitate access to microcredit and support startups.
If you have a project you want to start up as a freelancer, Credal can help you, thanks to the EU's support, which guarantees a large share of the credit we award to vulnerable people who want to run an independent project, and we finance this project up to 15,000 euros at a rate of 6%.
The question is, with 26 million people unemployed and wages down in 18 out of 28 European countries, can Europe's efforts to boost employment really be successful?
Through the annual growth survey, which sets out the EU priorities for the next year, and the European semester, which promotes closer economic coordination, Member States and European institutions are trying to boost job creation by making labour markets more flexible yet still secure for workers.
But reforms take time and new jobs are still scarce, so it'll be a few years before we'll know whether the current European employment strategy has borne fruit.